Hello, friend. Welcome back to It's the Booze Talking. This week at CPAC, Steve Bannon, who is generally regarded by experts to be a huge douchebag, said that it was his goal to dismantle the administrative state. Well, this jives with what Trumpists, along with my friend Mike, always say, that we need less government. Lee Dreyfus, former Republican governor of Wisconsin, once said that the government's role should be limited to delivering the mail, defending the shores, and staying the hell out of our lives. At the same time, George Will, my favorite conservative, though no longer Republican, paraphrased Immanuel Kant when he said that liberals would try to straighten that which is hewn from the crooked timber of humanity. Well, to summarize, Republicans want smaller government and less intrusion into our daily lives, while liberals somehow want to legislate morality and force people to act in a certain way. So how does all that jibe with what Melissa McCarthy struggled mightily to say yesterday about President Trump's plans to enforce the federal ban on marijuana?
I think that when you see something like the opioid addiction crisis blossoming in so many states around this country, the last thing that we should be doing is encouraging people. There is still a federal law that we need to abide by in terms of the medical, when it comes to recreational marijuana and other drugs of that nature. So I think there's a big difference between medical marijuana, which states have the states where it's allowed in accordance with the appropriations rider have set forth a process to administer
Now, I promised you that we wouldn't get mired down in the details of all the bullshit of this administration, so I'll let you do your own research about the correlation, not the causation, between marijuana use and opioid abuse, and the studies that show that marijuana is being used effectively as a treatment for opioid abuse, and that the opioid epidemic has been pretty conclusively linked to big pharma and their encouragement of doctors to prescribe painkillers. And I'm not going to go into the stunning hypocrisy of letting states decide if transgender children can use the bathroom they feel most comfortable using while refusing to allow states to decide if weed can be legal. Instead, I'm going to just say good fucking luck taking weed away from us on the West Coast. You think we've been hostile to this administration so far? All the incredible political organizing and protesting we've done so far has been done while high. You should see us when we're straight. We are grumpy. When the DEA shows up to shut down marijuana dispensaries in California, they're going to have to face the wrath of 38 million people. That's how many people live in California. Now, do all of them smoke pot? No, of course not. Here's a group photo of the non-pot smokers in California. This guy, Steve Dombrowski of Walnut Creek. You guys are going to literally be fighting building by building, street by street with the rest of us. Oh, that's okay, you say. We took away your guns. It doesn't matter. Mr. President, send in reinforcements. They've driven back the Third Army. With what? With rakes, sir. They have rakes. These stoners are furious, and they have garden rakes. General Barnaky just took a round to the head. A round of what? They don't have guns. No, sir, it was round. It was a drum. The 5th Division was surrounded by the largest drum circle we've seen since Bonnaroo. Incoming. Sir, that was a didgeridoo. They are throwing didgeridoos. Oh, the humanity. And then the line goes dead. And Trump will just be standing there, shell-shocked, faced with the realization that he has made a huge mistake and he has fucked with the wrong people. And the fear will start to grow and the panic will start to rise. And the only thing that will calm him down is one of these. Spark it up, Donnie boy. I promise you, we would all like you more.